Picture this. You're 75, sitting on your porch, watching the grandkids chase each other across the yard. Life feels rich, but there's a quiet worry tugging at you. Will your body keep up? Will you stay strong enough to enjoy these moments? You're not alone. Research from the National Institutes of Health reveals that 99% of deaths after 75 stem from just 5 preventable causes: heart disease, falls, respiratory issues, stroke, and cognitive decline. It's a heavy truth, but here's the good news. You can fight back. Here at Aging Wisdom, we're convinced your later years can shine brighter than ever. In this video, we'll walk through 5 practical, proven ways to take charge of your health and thrive past 75. From safeguarding your heart to steadying your step, these steps are rooted in science and real stories. Think of Susan, 78, who rediscovered her spark with a simple diet tweak, or Robert, 80, who dodged a fall with one clever fix at home. They're living proof it's not too late. So let's get started, because your future isn't set. It's yours to build. First up, the silent risk that leads the pack: heart disease. Point 1. Heart disease, the silent killer. Now let's get to the heart of the matter. Literally, heart disease is the silent killer, and it's the top threat for folks over 75. It's called silent because it often shows no signs until it's too late. High blood pressure, cholesterol buildup, and stiff arteries can sneak up on you. But here's the thing. You can take control. Take Susan, 78, who thought her tiredness was just part of getting older. A doctor's visit revealed her blood pressure was through the roof. She made a few changes, cut back on salt, started walking 15 minutes a day, and added more greens to her plate. 6 months later, she felt like a new person. Science backs this up. The American Heart Association says even small diet tweaks can lower heart disease risk by 25%. Start with one thing. Maybe swap that afternoon snack for an apple, or take a short stroll after dinner. What's your first move? With your heart in good hands, let's tackle another hidden danger: falls. Point 2. Falls, the hidden threat. Now, let's talk about a threat that can catch you off guard: falls. They might seem like a small stumble, but for us older folks, they're a big deal. In fact, the CDC says falls are the leading cause injury for people over 65. Weak muscles, poor balance, or even a cluttered rug can trip you up. But don't worry, you've got the power to stay steady on your feet. Think about John, 72, who took a tumble rushing to answer the phone. After a bruised hip and a wake-up call, he decided to act. He started with easy strength exercises, like standing up from a chair 10 times a day, and cleared the throw rugs from his hallway. Now he moves with confidence, not fear. Research shows that just 15 minutes of balance exercises a week can cut your fall risk by nearly half. Even better, simple fixes like better lighting or grab bars can make your home a safer place. Start small. Try standing on one leg for 10 seconds while brushing your teeth. Or take a quick look around for tripping hazards today. What's one easy step you can take to feel steadier? With your heart pumping strong and your footing secure, let's move on to keeping your mind sharp. Point 3. Respiratory diseases. Breathe easy. Let's shift our focus to something we often take for granted: breathing. Respiratory diseases like COPD and pneumonia can sneak up on us as we age, making every breath a struggle. According to the CDC, these conditions are a leading cause of hospitalization for seniors, but you can take steps to keep your lungs strong and healthy. Take Linda, 74. who used to love her garden but found herself short of breath. A doctor's visit revealed early COPD. She made a few changes, quit smoking, started using an air purifier, and got her flu shot. Now, she is back to tending her roses without wheezing. Studies show that quitting smoking can improve lung function by up to 10% in just a few months, and vaccines can cut pneumonia risk by half. Here's how you can breathe easier. Improve air quality. Open a window or use an air purifier to reduce indoor pollutants. Get vaccinated. Flu and pneumonia shots are proven to lower your risk. Stay active. Even light exercise keeps your lungs working well. Start with one thing. Maybe open a window for fresh air or schedule your flu shot. What's your first step to breathe easier? With your lungs in good shape, let's protect your brain from a sudden threat, stroke. Point 4. Stroke. Act fast, prevent first. We've covered how to keep your lungs healthy. But now let's talk about protecting your brain from a sudden and serious threat, stroke. A stroke happens when blood flow to the brain is blocked, causing when blood flow to the brain is blocked. Brain cells to die. It's a leading cause of disability and death in seniors. But the good news is that you can take steps to prevent it. Consider Sarah, 76, who felt sudden weakness on one side of her body. She didn't wait. She called 911 right away and got treatment that saved her life. Thanks to quick action, she's back to her daily walks and gardening. According to the American Stroke Association, up to 80% of strokes can be prevented with lifestyle changes. That means you have the power to lower your risk. Here's how you can protect yourself. Manage your blood pressure. High blood pressure is the leading cause of stroke. Check it regularly and follow your doctor's advice. Eat a healthy diet. Focus on fruits, vegetables, and whole grains. Limit salt and saturated fats to keep your arteries clear. Stay active. Even a daily walk can lower your stroke risk by improving circulation and heart health. Don't smoke. Smoking doubles your stroke risk. Quitting can cut it in half. And the benefits start almost immediately. Start with one small change today. Maybe it's checking your blood pressure or adding an extra serving of veggies to your dinner. Every step counts. With your brain protected, let's move on to keeping your mind sharp as you age. Point 5. Cognitive decline. Keep your mind sharp. Let's talk about something that worries many of us as we get older, our memory and thinking skills. Cognitive decline can feel scary, but it's not just about forgetting names or misplacing keys. It can affect your ability to make decisions, solve problems, and even stay independent. The good news, you can take steps to keep your mind sharp and fight back against these changes. Take Margaret, 79, who started noticing she was forgetting appointments and struggling to recall familiar names. It worried her, but she didn't give up. She began doing crossword puzzles every morning and joined a local book club. Now she feels sharper than ever and enjoys lively discussions with her new friends. Margaret's story shows that it's possible to take control and protect your brain. According to the Alzheimer's Association, cognitive decline is a leading cause of disability in older adults. But research also shows that you can slow it down with the right habits. Here's how you can keep your mind in top shape. Stay mentally active. Challenge your brain with activities like puzzles, reading, or learning something new. The National Institute on Aging says mental stimulation can help slow cognitive decline. Socialize regularly. Isolation can speed up memory loss. Join a club, volunteer, or simply call a friend. A study in the Journal of Gerontology found that regular social interaction can boost brain function. Exercise your body. Physical activity isn't just good for your heart. It helps your brain too. The CDC recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week to keep your mind sharp. Eat a brain-healthy diet. Focus on foods like fish, berries, and leafy greens. The Mind diet, which blends Mediterranean and DASH diets, can cut Alzheimer's risk by up to 53%. Start with one small change today. Maybe it's picking up a puzzle book or calling a friend you haven't spoken to in a while. Every step you take is a step toward a sharper mind. With your mind sharp and your body strong, let's talk about how to protect your overall health as you age. Mental health. The foundation of vitality, your mental health, is the cornerstone of a vibrant, fulfilling life. Just as you care for your body, your mind deserves attention and nurturing. As we age, challenges like stress, isolation, or loss can take a toll. But the good news is that you have the power to strengthen your mental well-being with practical everyday steps. Consider Robert, a 77-year-old retiree who felt lost after leaving his job and drifting apart from friends. He struggled with low energy and motivation until he took action. By joining a walking group and volunteering, he rediscovered his spark. His story proves that small changes can lead to big improvements, no matter your age. Here is how you can build a stronger mental foundation. Stay connected. Relationships keep us grounded. Call a friend, join a group, or volunteer. Social bonds can lift your mood and reduce depression risk, according to the Journal of Aging and Health. Practice mindfulness. A few minutes of deep breathing or meditation each day can ease stress and brighten your outlook, as supported by the American Psychological Association. Move your body. Physical activity boosts both mind and mood. Aim for 150 minutes of moderate exercise a week, like a brisk walk, to combat depression per CDC guidelines. Embrace purpose. Whether it's gardening, helping others, or spending time with loved ones, having a reason to get up each morning can enhance your life. Harvard research even links purpose to longevity. Start small. Reach out to someone or step outside today. These actions don't just improve your mental health, they create a ripple effect, enhancing your overall vitality. With your mind in a better place, you're ready to live each day with more energy and joy. Now that you've learned about the 5 key areas to focus on for a healthier life after 75, heart disease, falls, respiratory diseases, stroke, and cognitive decline, it's time to take action. Start with one small step today. Maybe it's checking your blood pressure, doing a balance exercise, or calling a friend. Remember, every small step counts. And don't forget to take care of your mental health, too. A few minutes of mindfulness or a walk in nature can make a big difference. You're not alone on this journey. Join our community of like-minded individuals who are committed to aging wisely. Leave a comment below to share your thoughts and connect with others. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more tips on aging wisely.